Hello everyone, it's Aquila here with some Cold Waters gameplay, and that Soviet satellite probably picked me up, oh well. I'm currently playing the 1968 campaign aboard the USS Sea Devil, SSN 664, which is a Sturgeon-class nuclear-powered attack submarine. And my current mission is, well, there it is, to intercept that submarine. Okay, being in 1968, I always choose to man battle stations, which has you starting an engagement pretty close to the targets instead of the close to option. You need to be point blank anyway to successfully engage surface targets with the Mark 16 and submerged targets with the Mark 37, and I'm finding that Soviet sensor technology at the time has a lot of difficulty finding me. In the previous mission, I got within 1,000 yards of a Riga class frigate, I think it was, and it was actively pinging away and had no idea I was there. And if you look at the signature analysis panel on the bottom right, I have already identified contact CR1 as a Whiskey class submarine. The Whiskey class is a diesel electric boat, so it's not too noisy. So go ahead and check the ambient noise here in the conditions tab. And I see that it's at 78, so it's pretty quiet. Shouldn't have any troubles keeping track of them. Also notice there that I'm estimated to be at the same depth as the contact, so I have my planes and ballast set at -5 and just slowly make my way towards the ocean floor just to not be in the same depth as him. Pretty quiet right now, so go ahead and use time compression to let the crew do their target motion analysis and get a stronger or a better solution on the contact. If you look at the signature tab under sensor comparison, you'll notice that there's negative numbers next to active and passive sensors, so they cannot see or hear me right now. And the number for passive sensor has gone into the positives, so there's a chance they could hear me now. Once it reaches 4, I decide to rig for silent running, or ultra quiet, and that reduces the number back down to negative so they won't hear me. The active sensor is also positive, but being such a low number, I'm not worried at the moment. If he starts pinging, shouldn't get a strong return, if anything at all, yet. Okay, the contact pings, but does not appear to have seen me. The numbers are getting pretty high, though, for the active sensor. So, I'm trying to scoot in behind him, getting his baffles. Might not work here. If he pings again, I might be in trouble. Okay, I've closed in to 1,500 yards, but I'm worried if he pings again, that he'll definitely see me. Okay, they've gone active again. Does he see me turning into me? Yep, he's fired, so he knows I'm here. Alright. So I launch my own torpedo at him. His torpedo's just gone active as it's diving towards me. Begin my evasive maneuvers. I hit the stern of my boat, so I have my dive plane set to max down angle. just scoots by under me. Set my torpedo to go active and cut the wire. Has acquired the enemy submarine. Okay, take a look back. Looks like the enemy torpedo has reacquired me. Now, that being off to my starboard side, if I deploy a noisemaker, the drive around logic should send the torpedo off to the right. And it does. So when it goes back into search mode, it should reacquire the enemy submarine. It looks like it has. Okay, the enemy submarine has deployed a noisemaker, and it looks like my own torpedo has reacquired me. So back to evasive maneuvers I go. Okay, my noisemaker is blinded the torpedo, so it's in drive round logic. So I'll try and get under it and turn into it. So it should not reacquire me as it passes overhead. Okay, I've evaded my own torpedo, and it looks like the enemy has done the same with theirs. Both torpedoes are in search mode right now. Okay, it looks like both torpedoes have reacquired me, but they're both active, so I'm going to get close to the enemy submarine, and with the bigger aspect that is presenting to the torpedoes, hopefully they'll switch to that and leave me alone. Okay, looks like my torpedo has switched targets. Okay, as it passed through the noisemaker, the enemy torpedo turned right, so it did not, in fact, acquire me. And it looks like it has reacquired the enemy submarine, so now both torpedoes are homing in on the enemy submarine. That's good. Glance at the mini-map, and yes, looks like they're both going towards the same spot. There we go, one hit, and two hits, and that is one dead whiskey submarine. Alright, hope you enjoyed this little engagement. Let me know down in the comments if there's any issues with the video and audio. I'm still getting all this set up. And until next time, thanks for watching.